In recent years, the effects of humanity's use of fossil fuels have caused global warming, increasing frequencies and magnitudes of droughts, wildfires, hurricanes, bomb cyclones, microburst storms, wild temperature fluctuations, earthquakes, and other phenomena. Glacial melt-off is causing sea levels to rise, which is changing geophysics. The magnetic North Pole polar vortex tilt of the Earth's axis and magnetic fields are changing. Some ecosystems are on the brink of collapse. The Earth is now in the process of the 6th mass extinction. Altogether, indications are that the Earth is out of equilibrium. People must become aware. The doomsday clock is ticking. It is only 100 seconds to midnight. NewEarth.Works is a thesis with totally solid scientific foundations and great purposes. Unified evolution interconnects 4 masterpiece theories into a single holistic model of evolution. Charles Darwin's natural selection, Dr. Jonas Salk's metabiological evolution, Dr. Stephen Jay Gould and Niles Eldredge's punctuated equilibrium, and Dr. Albert Einstein's unified field theory. It is in form of a brief manuscript to be developed into a dynamic online educational presentation of evolution in the course of development. It is the basis of advanced understanding that applies to technology and innovations. Solar, wind, hydrogen, H2 nanotechnologies are of particular interest, with most important purposes and potential to swiftly advance the world to clean, abundant energy. www.NewEarth.Works is set to evolve into an excellent social mass media portal of high-quality content, commerce, and community in eco-friendly sustainability. Leading promotions are solutions for global climate change. NewEarth.Works' new purposes are centered in comprehensive sustainable living solutions and plans to develop model ecovillages. Technically, it is a thesis that is based in the science of evolution and should develop to be a beautiful collaborative masterpiece to show online. It is organized in form of interdisciplinary coursework and projects to engage university students starting at Northwestern University. It is a big business model that is designed for them, which has vitally important purposes to help make a better world. Starting with content, NewEarth.Works is largely designed for university students to be able to become published online and develop professional working portfolios. Essays, term papers, videos, computer applications, and more related to eco-friendly sustainability may be featured on the website and on social media channels. Imagine it scaling to be comparable to CNN, Amazon, MSN, with high-quality content specialized in eco-friendly sustainable solutions. The business model has many revenue streams that can develop into good sustainable income long-term and provide excellent career paths. Student internship programs should be an excellent forum for starting in autumn 2022. When a functioning team is assembled, we will begin to produce new articles that may feature a broad range of eco-friendly topics. Videos that may be great ways to convey information in the most compelling and entertaining formats. NewEarth.Works may very well become a mass media leader. GoFundMe Patreon programs. Our main focus to start will be to develop an audience and communities of supporters on GoFundMe and Patreon with video programs that are especially created with them in mind. New activities. New video programs may very well begin with the startup activities taking place on campus with students at Northwestern University. New Earthworks will propose to sponsor permaculture, DIY geodesic domes, edible gardens, and more to engage students and the community. It should be very educational and fun. Special topics videos. New content is organized into categories. Special topical videos could cover a great range of information. News programs. The world is changing fast and is so noisy, yet most mainstream news networks are not covering some very important topics that New Earthworks will specialize in to make our own new brand known for providing high-quality content. Live chats. News programs produced and hosted by student interns may be most dynamic and fun in live chats formats online. Topics could cover major world events to special interests expressed by subscribers. Podcasts. Video programs can easily be converted into podcasts and vice versa. CTV fast channels. The programs we produce may scale up to gain large international audiences and mainstream on CTV fast channels. There is enormous long-term potential for New Earthworks to become a great mass media network in high-quality content related to eco-friendly sustainability. The Earth desperately needs more oxygen, and we must decrease CO2 emissions as much as possible. New solutions for climate change are all about increasing oxygen and reducing pollution with permaculture, conservation, and hydrogen. Monoculture is destroying soil. The use of fertilizers, pesticides, and other unnatural chemicals have many known and unknown harmful effects. Permaculture is a science, art, and philosophy of growing organic vegetation to have diversity, stability, and resilience of natural ecosystems. It includes agriculture, water harvesting, hydrology, aquaculture, animal systems, energy, natural building, forestry, waste management, technology, business, and community. Topics in permaculture include growing organic food, companion plants, water systems, aquaponics, composting, landscaping, urban container farming, and homesteading. Conservation is the act of protecting Earth's natural resources for current and future generations. Instead of cutting down forests, people should be planting trees. It is just that simple. It is important to preserve resources for the future. New Earthworks will promote wildland preservation, protection of endangered species, reducing waste, upcycling, reducing pollution. Green hydrogen may soon prove to be the best of all solutions for global warming and unlimited energy for present and future generations. Solar and wind can generate electricity for the electrolysis of water to produce H2 and oxygen emissions. Hydrogen is clean burning and can fuel rockets, planes, trains, automobiles, ships, appliances, practically everything. New Earthworks will lead in producing H2 content to educate everyone and especially promote concepts for green hydrogen nanotech microprocessors and host a community of innovators online. The e-commerce platform will develop to be robust to turnkey sales of hydrogen innovations as they come to market. There's potential for new private label products development with commerce enabled through affiliate marketing. The hydrogen industry should become the next big thing, the most natural solution for clean energy, and New Earthworks is set to lead in market share. Long-term forecasts of business growth and revenues are comparable to Amazon, but so much better in environmental and social values. Hydrogen is practically a new category with few consumer products on the market now. There are other types of renewable energy with plenty of high-quality products that we can promote in solar and wind. Thousands of companies with high-quality products use affiliate marketing, which is pay-on-performance advertising. NewEarth.Works e-commerce engine will be designed as a categorical database of high-quality, curated affiliate products that will also be featured in content marketing. There are numerous online revenue streams with very large forecasts. The internet model leads with content, then is integrated with commerce and community. University students are most apt to understand the concepts and become excited about it. This entire business model is designed for them. New interns are becoming involved now, and things should be in great shape in time for autumn. Sustainable living solutions are up and trending, especially with millennials seeking alternatives and eco-friendly lifestyles. These can be fun areas to excel in content marketing of high-quality products in e-commerce and business development. These areas include glamping, schoolies, van life, tiny homes, eco-friendly buildings, ecovillages, and there are also purposes in marketing off-grid products for disaster preparedness. NewEarth.Works is set as a social media portal to broadcast content on many channels. A new sense of community should develop nicely with moderated posts, news programs that feature subscriber submissions, moderated live chats, and more. Patreon and YouTube are the top two platforms to broadcast videos and cultivate an audience of active supporters and creating communities with eco-friendly values. New member benefits, rewards, loyalty programs should be outstanding. The eco-village model offers comprehensive sustainable living solutions practicing permaculture to grow self-sustaining food resources and other topical areas of content that will be featured on the website and social media channels. The eco-village model will be designed to offer excellent values to landowners that may be replicated, franchised throughout the world. It is technically inspired by the survival strategies that Dr. Jonas Salk described in his theory of metabiological evolution. However, it is much more involved than his basic socio-metabiological islands of sanity, and eco-village is a much catchier concept. The new eco-village model is also largely inspired by people on YouTube, DIY builders, homesteaders who show how natural and upcycled materials can be used in construction of beautiful buildings and features for low costs. It's a comprehensive solution that is very appealing to some people and has wonderful potential. NewEarth.Works was set as an LLC in 2021 and will be reestablished as a private stock model with cooperative ownership values as soon as an executive management team is assembled. We will be seeking MBA candidates for part-time executive management roles. All projects are organized as coursework. NewEarth.Works is technically based in the science of evolution, a thesis that encompasses science, arts, culture, technology, business, innovation, and entrepreneurship. My name is Kelly, Chief of NewEarth.Works. In 1996, I orally presented Unified Evolution in my final anthropology course at Northwestern University and earned the highest A grade of my life. In 2005, I completed the first manuscript that was validated by a number of experts. It was 5 minutes to midnight then. It was the foundation of an original business model that could have done so much good for the world. Love. It's a long story for later. The hugest point of it to be made now is that if it had been supported, there would be hydrogen cars, appliances, and more on the market by now. The world would be so much better. It's obvious that the earth, H2 industry, and people need me to help make things happen. What's needed is GoFundMe support for this new business to start right away and to work towards solutions for global warming and sustainability in great form. It is a real scientific advance, a whole big beautiful business model, decades in research and development with vitally important purposes and enormous potential more than ever, and it's urgent. The earth desperately needs more oxygen as soon as possible. Albert Einstein was one of the founders of the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists, who estimate 100 seconds to midnight on the doomsday clock now. I concur and estimate it is 3 degrees to midnight of the 6 mass extinction events beyond reckoning from global warming. Seriously, reality could suddenly be worse than Hollywood horror movies. It's time for action. I am an ancient soul, and I'm tuned in with the earth. Years ago in meditation, the earth showed me how CO2 and deforestation have caused weakening in her atmosphere that could suddenly breach, and that all oxygen would be lost to outer space, rendering all organic life extinct, comparable to Mars, but all due to humanity. It was right after that I learned how simple electrolysis is to separate hydrogen and oxygen, and the sheer perfection of hydrogen. I had absorbed unified field theory by then and got into Nikola Tesla's work. I have a capability to look at his blueprints and convert his AC to DC into nanotechnologies, particle-based applications, to conceive of new innovations. I was at the forefront in computers in the 80s and envisioned microprocessors. Solar, wind, hydrogen innovations are up there amongst the most important things to do. The earth also showed me that before she would allow that breach, she naturally has an arsenal, and that 3 degrees more in global temperatures, or if provoked, will put everything into motion. Frackers are about to set off plate tectonics. Imagine what would happen if grids go down and supply chains are disrupted. I am in survivor mode, planning for the best and the worst case scenarios. NewEarth.Works has a lot going on. So far, I've funded my education and all of this by myself with the help from good friends who will be well rewarded before long now. This big new thing I'm doing for the people of the world to make high-quality, essential information about Earth changes, evolution, and products easily accessible through e-commerce. Everyone should get water purifiers, renewable energy, portable generators, grow your own food as possible, prepare for shit-hits-the-fan scenarios to be safe. It's been a wild capitalistic party for centuries, but at the expense of the earth, and she's about had it. Unified evolution is synchronizing now. Imagine. There is new hope for the world. NewEarth.Works is here as a business model to develop solutions that can have great positive impact on the world and ultimately save countless lives in all species. Soon, special programs will be developing for our GoFundMe and Patreon supporters that will include lots of great content, benefits, and rewards. It's time for action. Help save the world. Please support us on GoFundMe today. NewEarth.Works is now planned as multidisciplinary coursework for university student interns in which they can gain new U credits and excellent experience to launch their careers. Hopefully it will be understood and supported by Northwestern University administration. It should be well qualified for grants, fellowships, and residencies. Let NewEarth.Works sponsor things to foster permaculture and H2 innovations into curriculum, make information accessible online, and ultimately try to engage university students everywhere in eco-friendly sustainability. National Science Foundation, MacArthur Foundation, the United Nations, and numerous organizations are concerned about global warming, and these are real new solutions. With funding, we can expand initiatives as quickly as possible. The New You and internship sections on the website have an application form for interns. These areas of the site will be developed for and by students beginning in the 2022-2023 academic school year. So far, I've developed the site by myself, but have an excellent webmaster in India who is an expert in WordPress, WooCommerce, and can enable the web platform with affiliate marketing. When the team is assembled, we'll collaborate and start developing it all together. The business model is designed into coursework with projects in which student interns can earn New You credits in the process of developing the model. New You credits will apply towards some future products and services that the company will have to offer that may include new brand products, starting with t-shirts, caps, promotional products, sponsored products, gift cards, concert and special events tickets, new future eco-village invitations, new EarthWorks stock shares. Special terms should be negotiated with affiliate marketing programs and sponsorships. The selections of products and services that New You credits should be largely propelled by interns, so there should be very cool, high-quality things of value. There will be great incentives and rewards. Also, it must be mentioned that new branding will be super creative, innovative, and so much fun. Secret strategies may quickly have a large international impact when the site launches. New You credits will be awarded for completed projects defined in coursework. Extra credits may be awarded for high performance. New You credits align with new membership credits, incentives, and rewards programs. New Earthworks loyalty and rewards will be comparable to and complementary with MyPoints, who we may very well affiliate with. We can develop special new programs to teach advanced internet affiliate marketing strategies involving socio-demographic groupings, membership loyalty incentives, and best practices that can surely lead to success and launch many careers in online marketing and in all areas that the business will cover. Internships will be offered to university students to work part-time positions on team projects. MBA candidates who take executive management roles and all involved should earn very high income based on performance. It will definitely be great real-world entrepreneurial experience to lead to outstanding careers. By the end of the 2023 academic school year, everything should be worked out to be able to provide full-time employment opportunities. There are many revenue streams to become high-income opportunities. In addition to earning New You credits, interns who desire to earn income will be able to do so. Everyone who works for the company will be a 1099 independent contractor responsible for individual taxation. If things go well and we reach goals, interns shall receive nice cash bonuses in advance of winter, spring, and summer breaks. The sky's the limit. The platform must be developed with business administration processes set before credits can vest to be redeemed in full, which should be informed by the end of the 2023 academic term. There are possibilities that some extra credit rewards may begin without having to delay for full systems integration. There will be New You educational programs development. The new internship programs should be developed as online educational coursework and projects to train interns that can be extended to other universities. We may well expand to sponsor permaculture projects in numerous places throughout the world. To start, new projects are focused on NU students in Evanston, Illinois. Then we should roll out to tour other Chicago area and Illinois State University campuses. Internship programs should be fully well set online before long. The new business is designed as a private stock model with cooperative co-ownership values that will be registered when an executive management team is assembled. Internship programs coursework are correlated for the 2022 to 2023 academic terms. There will be excellent stock options for students who work for the company full-time after graduation. It is a sophisticated business model with great purposes to become an internet masterpiece, a wonderful collaboration to develop this new brand to lead in eco-friendly sustainability. E-commerce forecasts are enormous. Ecovillage forecasts are enormous. The technical foundations in WordPress, WooCommerce, Google Workspaces are robust to be able to scale up quickly. This is the first video I've ever made, obviously produced using Filmora Wondershare. After this, it will be reproduced with DaVinci Resolve that is the best platform for students and all to gain experience to use for life. Same as WordPress. If computer science students aren't learning how to build web applications using WordPress, this is where you can learn it and many more advanced IT skills in real-world applications with values. It is certainly purposeful, ambitious, global business potential to have the greatest positive impact in the world. We're seeking business development relationships with key patrons and sponsors who can help us through the initial startup. NewEarth.Works affiliate programs should all begin with sponsorships in alignment with New U credits. Gift cards, product samples, events tickets, for example, that we may feature as rewards with special terms negotiable. It will take some months' time before the e-commerce engine is developed to launch, but selective high-quality content marketing is good to go. There are so many brands that we would love to work with to feature and recommend your products to people. It should be mentioned that the original business models integrated e-commerce with retail, indoor arts festival themes, and pop-ups for events. While that's not in the plans now, there are some events that NewEarth.Works should pop up booths to sell new brand merch and high-quality products for affiliate companies. It's a super way to establish local community, new brand awareness, and make money that can be lots of fun. If you would be so kind, please begin with supporting us on GoFundMe, for which we will develop special programs and rewards. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to know more. Future videos should be so much better. Thank you so very much for watching. Psst, are you still here? That's a marvel. But I do know stranger things have happened. Thanks so much. The video is over now. promise there are better ones to come, and the best ones will be for GoFundMe supporters.